Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your trucks serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Garber Wolverines TV, home of the Garber Wolverines. Tonight we have a senior night matchup between the Lady Wolverines and the Lady Wildcats of Covington Douglas. I am Chancey Hodges, here to give you play-by-play commentary, and you name it, I'm doing it tonight. We have a senior night matchup for the Lady Wolverines as the three seniors were honored tonight. Starting are Layla Washington, Kaylee Island, and Olivia Schmidt, along with freshman Kaylin Bond and Chloe Wilkerson. The Lady Wildcats are going to be listed here shortly as we've got the game going here. Lady Wolverines have the ball to start the game. Looking for gaps in this zone defense that Covington has come out in. Shot there by Schmidt, kind of erratic, but rebounded by Wilkerson. To Washington, looking for the gaps. To Wilkerson, slashes inside there. Shot goes up, no good. Out of bounds, will stay with the Lady Wolverines. Starters for the Covington Douglas are number 1, Tessa Navratil. Kinsey Kramer, number 4. Number 10, Madison Munden. Number 13, Allie Miller. As the shot goes up for Washington, is no good, but rebounded back to herself, but then thrown out of bounds. And then number 31, Anna Frank. Lady Wildcats will get the ball here up against this pressure that the Lady Wolverines are going to throw at them here. It's like a little bit of a 1-2-2 full court zone press. Chloe Wilkerson doing what she does best, getting after the ball handler and getting the turnover right there. Ball to the Lady Wolverines underneath the basket. Come out in a line formation, looking out to Wilkerson on the wing for 3. It is no good. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. Frank with the basketball. Over to Madison Munden. Back to Frank. Looking for gaps in this zone. Lady Wolverines also play a zone. Theirs is more of a 2-1-2 ball pressure zone. Lady Wildcats are showing more of a 2-3 zone, and that shot was no good and went to Lady Wolverines. Lady Wolverines being very patient here, looking for inside play, their bread and butter. What they do best is find those inside post players against zones, man, anything. Coach Davis has lots of options for her team. Being real patient here, looking for the cutter. There it is right there with a little bit of a rub screen for Layla Washington, and 2 points for Layla Washington as they break the ice on the scoreboard tonight. And here comes the pressure again. Switching over. Good job by Kaylin Bond getting her hands in the dribbling lane. Gets it, gets the foul, and she's on to the line for 2. Foul is going to be on Covington's number 10, Madison Munden. Her first personal, her first team. Lady Wolverines have done a pretty good job all year of making free throws when they needed to. And right there on cue, Kaylin knocks that one down. You can say now it's not the broadcaster's jinx as she knocked that one down. As I was saying, it got to test the waters early, so that's what we did there. She knocked them both down. So I can tell Mr. Weibling that I did not jinx her on any of those. As we've called together a few times, and that has happened. The jinx has been real. And that ball is dribbled off of the Covington player's knee out of bounds to the Lady Wolverines. 4-0 here with 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Looks like the Lady Wildcats are coming out in the 3-2 zone here. So let's see if there's a mismatch on the inside with Island, and sure enough, she gets the turnaround bump shot to go. Now a little bit different look from the zone press here from the Lady Wolverines, more of a 2-2-1 look. Almost got the turnover, ends up into the Wildcats' hands nonetheless. Dribbled off the foot, and Washington comes up with it. She's pushing it up the floor. Getting stopped by her own player there. She ran into Island, and now they're just going to reset the offense and look for a good shot here. And the ball goes sailing out of bounds. Washington was looking for the corner 3 there. Just wasn't able to get the pass to her and threw it out of bounds. Looks like they switched back to the 1-2-2 full court press. Got a couple of subs getting up over there. Nevaeh Fincher and Maddie Adair is getting up for the Lady Wolverines. Coach Davis wanting to keep players fresh today probably as playoffs are looming. The Wolverines will be hosting, Lady Wolverines and Wolverines both will be hosting districts this coming Friday, Saturday. Both teams got the first round bye and will be playing on Saturday against the winners of Woodland and Barnsdall. Good look inside there, and Washington just left it a little bit short, kind of short-armed it a little there. And rebounded by Lady Wildcats as they push it up the floor. Jump shot is up by number 21. I believe that's 31. 31, I'm sorry. And Frank, and it was no good. Lady Wolverines going to dribble it out and reset their offense here. Once again, being very patient, working the ball around, trying to find an overload situation or find a gap in that zone as Island attacks downhill, and it's no good. A lot of contact, but no call there. And we got a timeout here by Coach Donaldson from Covington Douglas. We'll take a quick break here. You are watching GarberWolverines.tv.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club.
And we're back here in Garber's gymnasium after the timeouts. 3:55 left to go here in the first quarter. Lady Wildcats basketball. Lady Wolverines have pulled back into their 2-1-2 zone. Still going to put a lot of ball pressure with Bond and Wilkerson. And then the wings are going to look to jump passing lanes and get steals as the drive was up, but no good by Tessa Navratil, I believe is what I understood the announcer say. If I'm getting that wrong, I do apologize. Look ahead to Wilkerson there, and she is fouled by Covington's number 31, and Frank, her Frankie, I'm sorry. Her first personal second team foul for the quarter. Try to get names correct the best that we can. Sometimes just aren't able to, but we were able to correct this so far, and hopefully I can continue to do that. Maddie Adair has the ball there. She swings it over to Wilkerson, to Washington, who checks the floor, over to Fincher. Adair cuts through. Slow pass there, not a very good pass. That's a slow bounce pass across a big space, and the Wildcats were able to steal it. But Garber is able to come back and get into strong defense here. Good block out, and Fincher gets the rebound. Now she's being hounded by two Lady Wildcats, and one of them gets called for the foul. Number one, Tessa Navratil. Her first personal foul, third team foul for the quarter. Olivia Schmidt has checked back in for Fincher. Coach Davis probably not very pleased with her bounce pass earlier, so it's probably giving her a little bit of a discussion. Looks like Coach Taylor is drawing up the play a little bit too, as Washington's looking for the backside to Wilkerson, but Navratil is there to knock it out of bounds. Good hustle by that young lady. Lady Wolverines basketball underneath. Kind of seemed a little discombobulated there on what the play they run, but they get into Wilkerson, who goes in and fires it up, but no good. Rebounded by Frankie out to Navratil, and they're off to the races as she looks ahead, but throws it instead to the hands of Kaylee Island, and Wilkerson's on her way back, and now she's just going to dribble it out, and they're just going to run some offense here. Attack by Adair, draws the defense over to Washington, who misses, but rebounded by Schmidt, but she is blocked. And then the pass ahead and out of bounds after some chaotic play there. It stays with the Lady Wildcats underneath the bucket as Kaylin Bond comes in for Kaylee Island. Coach Davis having a pretty steady rotation going here tonight. Working on keeping her players fresh without wearing them down for this week ahead. Lady Wildcats swinging it around there and knocked out of bounds by Olivia Schmidt as they were trying to throw it to number 13, Allie Meyer. Wildcats being patient, looking inside there. Good pass to the post and knocked down there. Allie Meyer with the shot. That was a good look inside there by the Wildcats to find her. She had the seal on the post play there. Now the Lady Wolverines swinging it around. Wilkerson from kind of the short corner. She knocks the shot down there. Lady Wolverines are focusing on hitting that backside. Seen that play several times. And Wilkerson's called for the foul there, a little bit aggressive with the body. She only knows one way to play, and that's all out. Every chance I get, I like to comment on that young lady's hard work and play. She has a high motor. The only way to get her to take a break is by taking her out, as Coach Davis did there. Lady Wildcats have it. Navratil has the ball, throws it over the top to number 4 there, Kramer. Kramer to Frankie. Frankie for 3. No good, but rebounded. And got a foul. Kramer was fouled after the rebound by number 5, Maddie Adair. Her first personal second team foul. Got some substitutions coming. For the Wildcats, number 23, Riley Thomas coming in. Like Kramer got stepped on or ankle rolled or something, so she's over there working on her shoes as Fincher just reads that play from across the floor and steals it, passes it to Bond in traffic for the layup, and it is good. Good fast break offense there from the Lady Wolverines. Now they're in their 2-2-1 press as they get up to Frankie. Frankie's going to dribble it around, find number 10, Munden. Now they're going to get in their offensive set and try to get a good look against this 2-1-2 zone. Navratil dribbles, gets it to Meir. Meir makes a move but loses the dribble in the swarm of hands. Now this Wildcats are going to kick it out and just hounded by the Lady Wolverines defense. Swinging it around here Looks for the attack, and then there's a blocking foul called on Nevaeh Fincher. Her first personal, third team foul. So both teams have 3 team fouls for the quarter. Screen the screener. Nope. Wasn't a screen the screen. I'm sorry, just a screen and roll back. And Mir come open, wide open there on the bucket, and she is fouled, attacking the basket. As Kaylee Islands, first personal, 4th team foul. Mir to the line for 2. The first shot is no good. Hits there all the rim that it can hit and decide not to go down. Kramer comes back in for the Lady Wildcats. She got her shoe or ankle situation sorted out on the bench there, and she's back in for more as Mir misses the second free throw and wrangled by Maddie Adair, tied up with Navrado, and it's going to stay with the Lady Wildcats. 16.9 seconds on the game clock here. Lady Wildcats basketball. Kramer comes in and gets it. Frankie's going to dribble over. Swing it to Navrado. Navrado's going to drive over towards, and she's called for a walk. Chloe Wilkerson and Olivia Schmidt coming in here with 6.6 seconds left. Probably looking to get a last-second shot. And for the Lady Wildcats, we've got number 23, Riley Thomas, checking in, and number 30, I believe, appears Ashley Motley. Shot for Bond. Last second. Oh, just took a little too long. Good set play there for the end of the quarter. Score is 10-2. Lady Wolverines have the lead. You are watching Garber Wolverines.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
And welcome back to the second quarter here of the ball game between the Lady Wolverines and the Lady Wildcats. Lady Wolverines get the ball early as Washington attacks the bucket, knocks down the short-range jump shot there. Lady Wildcats break the press there as Frankie goes in and knocks down the layup after breaking the press. Coach Davis does not look pleased. Someone did not cover their zone in the 2-2-1 full court press there. Look inside to Island, out to Washington for the jump shot. She knocks another mid-range jumper down there. Good ball movement as the defense collapses around Island there as their post play is what the Lady Wolverines like to do. So good job of finding Washington after the post up. And we've got a double dribble called there. Fincher's coming in for Island. Lady Wolverines here setting up the play, looking to that backside corner to Wilkerson again. And she's in the attack, and she is fouled there on the layup. She's going to the line for 2. Foul is on. Number 31, Anna Frankie, her second personal foul. First team foul for the quarter. Chloe Wilkerson at the line here shooting 2. And she knocks the first one down here. Shot is up, and she knocks the second one down here. Right into the press here immediately for the Lady Wolverines. Wildcats get it down the floor quickly, though, but are unable to get the shot knocked down. Washington with it, pushing up the floor. Fincher running out ahead, looking for it. Okay. All right. Sorry, had to talk to my producer there for a second. Landon Dixon was letting me know that if you're trying to watch the game right now and there's some kind of technical difficulties, just close it out, log off whatever you're doing, and reload the game, and it should work. It was brought to our attention that it's not working very well, so if you need to do that, just take a moment and get that done so you can enjoy your Garber Wolverines basketball. As the Lady Wolverines are in attack, they knocked a shot down a minute ago, and out of bounds, going to the Lady Wolverines here. Turnover after the shot by the Lady Wildcats. So once again, if you're having technical difficulties, we just ask that you just shut it down, log off, come back in, and it should work. Lady Wolverines, nice little set play for a mid-range jumper for Bond. Island, good rebound, just unable to handle it. And she was blocking out two Lady Wildcats there. The Lady Wildcats come up with it. Frankie pushing up the floor here. Now over to Kramer. Kramer to Munden. Munden back to Frankie, but over her head, so it's going to be backcourt Lady Wolverines basketball. (21-4) here, 5:30 left to go in this first half. Lady Wolverines once again looking at running some set plays against this zone as Bond was open for a shot but didn't feel comfortable with it. Her feet were kind of all twisted up, and Wilkerson unable to get the shot to fall and rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. Pushed up the floor now. Kramer with it over the head of Munden and out of bounds back to the Lady Wolverines. Maddie Adair checking in for the Lady Wolverines here. Playoff action coming up for both these teams this week. Covington, I believe, will start on Thursday. I will check that to make sure, as they're in Class B. So Class B districts are a little bit different. So I'll get all that information loaded up and let everyone know here shortly as we're just swinging the ball around, looking for the opening to Island. Island over to Adair in full attack by Wilkerson. Underneath the bucket, no good. Tough angle there as Wilkerson being left-handed. She was kind of behind the backboard. Rebounded by the Wildcats, pushed up by Kramer, up to Frankie. Frankie with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Bond, and we're going back the other way with Washington dribbling up, looking to attack. Attacks there and knocked out of bounds by the Lady Wildcats. Ball underneath for the Lady Wolverines, out to Wilkerson. Back to Adair. Adair swinging it around. Setting up in a 4-out-1 in. Look. Trying to cause gap issues for this 3-2 zone. Dump down to Island. She gets the turnaround bump to go. Timeout called here by the Lady Wildcats. A 30-second timeout. You're watching GarberWolverines.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
And we are back here as promised. I looked up the playoff assignments. According to OSA website, Covington girls and Timberlake girls will be playing at Arnett Thursday, February 8th at 6 p.m. That is at Arnett. Covington Douglas Lady Wildcats against Timberlake Lady Tigers. As I was saying earlier, the Lady Wolverines are hosting districts here with Barnsdall and Woodland playing Thursday night. And then the winner to play the Lady Wolverines, they have a bye. Basketball turned over there by the Lady Wildcats up to Wilkerson. Good hustle play there by Adair, just unable to handle the ball and out of bounds back to the Lady Wildcats. So Lady Wolverines will be playing the winner of Barnesdall and Woodland Saturday, February 10th at 6 p.m. as there's another turnover back to the Lady Wolverines. Looking inside to Washington, the high post, and she is fouled on the shot and one. Foul is on number 4, Kinsey Kramer. Her first personal foul, second team foul for the quarter. Layla Washington looking here to add to the totals as she leaves that one short, unable to extend the Lady Wolverines lead as the pass goes over Frankie's head and out of bounds back to the Lady Wolverines. Lady Wildcats just struggling against this pressure. They make a break it every now and then, or are unable to hang on to the basketball, or they make a pass like that just over the head. Just this zone giving them lots of trouble, especially with the length and height that the Lady Wolverines have. So they do have to throw it over the top to get there. Schmidt's down low, and she misses the bump shot over the Lady Wildcats and rebounded and heading the other way with Navrotl dribbling the basketball off to Mir to Frankie. Frankie's looking. Kramer gets it back into Mir. Mir kicks out to Frankie. Frankie to Kramer. Kramer fires up for three, but no good. Rebounded by Schmidt. And Lady Wolverines in push mode here up to Fincher, and that's a quick bump off the glass. Good look by Wilkerson and good shot by Fincher there. Good fast break offense from the Lady Wolverines. Back to this 2-1-2 pressure zone. Up ahead, Frankie gets it. Break the press, and then Washington coming from behind and slapping it out of her hands and getting it back and heading up the floor. Mid-range jumper, it is no good, left short, rebounded by Wilkerson. Good look to Schmidt on the inside, unable to hit, but she is fouled. Good dump off there by Wilkerson in the land of the trees, a little guard there, finding one of her bigs. Foul is on number 10, Madison Munden, her second personal foul, third team foul. As now Schmidt has missed a free throw. So the lingering effects maybe of the jinx coming later than initially when I said it earlier. I don't know. Hopefully they can get this back on track. Second shot is up, and it is no good, left short, but rebounded by Fincher. Strong rebound, and she's fouled going to the line after the shot. Fincher did a good job rebounding. The foul's on number 30. Ashley Motley, her second personal, fifth team. So now for the rest of this quarter, Lady Wolverines will be shooting free throws on every foul as Fincher knocks that first one down. Breaks the streak of 3 misses in a row. She lines up the second one here. It is up. No good. But they broke the streak of misses as the Lady Wildcats rebound and are pushing up the floor, and knocked out of bounds there by the Lady Wolverines. Stays Covington Douglas basketball. Munden to take it out. Setting up their sideline out of bounds play. Yep. A couple of Wildcats come open there. Navrotl gets it back to Munden. Munden on a good attack, gets to the middle of the floor and knocks the layup down. Great job there. Getting to the middle of the floor, splitting the defense. One of the weak spots in the zone is get to the middle, and she did it right there and got the layup to fall. 28-6, Lady Wolverines lead here. Looking for overload. Even a weak side skip pass like that as Wilkerson in the attack. Ball's tipped. Winds up with the Lady Wildcats as Kramer has it, and it's knocked out of bounds and stays with Covington Douglas. As Kaylin Bond is checking back in as this rotation just keeps on rolling along for the Lady Wolverines. Inbounded to Kramer. Surveying the floor. Letting her teammates find their spacing they want to be in. Navrotl attacks the middle there, throws it to Kramer, who winds up with it. Back out for three from Navrotl. No good. Rebounded there by Bond. Nice job. Now she's going to push it up the floor and then hand it off to Wilkerson as they're going to slow down the pace a little bit and run some offense. Washington dribbling over, drawing two defenders there, out to Bond. Dump off to Island, who splits the D. She kicks it out to Bond, who goes inside. She puts up the shot, no good. A little contact there, but she kind of was a little bit out of control, so no call there. Lady Wildcats push it up the floor. Kramer has it. Getting surrounded, and she double dribbles as Bond was right there in her pocket on defense. Substitution for the Lady Wildcats. Allie Griffin, number 5, checking in. 46 seconds on the game clock here as the first half is winding down. 28-6, Lady Wolverines as they dump it down to Island. Inside, can't get the turnaround to make there. Kind of the baby hook shot that she does really well. Just couldn't get the angle that time from the center of the floor. Does a really good job from the blocks, but the center of the floor, she just didn't quite have the angle. Pressure defense here, and we have a foul on Layla Washington. She reached in and hacked the arms of the Covington player. 32.6 seconds and counting now. Washington slaps that out of bounds as they try to throw over the top, which is really hard to do against these Lady Wolverines with all the length and the height that they have, especially on that back line of their zone and their zone press. Then you got the speed of Bond and Wilkerson, along with their tenacity. Makes it for a tough formula to get the basketball to where you want to. As they throw it right to Bond, she jumped in the passing lane, pushes up the floor, looking ahead. Finds Washington for 3. It is up, no good, but rebounded by Island as she goes in and is up for 2 and 1 coming. That off to the side block shot there working better than from the middle as she knocks it down to get the and 1. See if she can add to it here as Motley got her 3rd foul on that one, and she misses that free throw. As the shot goes up at the buzzer there by Lady Wildcats, it is no good. 30-6. First half completed here for the Lady Wolverines and Lady Wildcats. You are watching Garber, Wolverines.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
And we're back here for second half action between the Lady Wolverines and the Lady Wildcats here. Lady Wildcats getting the basketball to start this half as Muir is trapped there in the quarter by Washington and Island. Able to get out to Kramer. Kramer to Frankie. Frankie to Munden. Munden in attack there. She's stripped up ahead to Wilkerson as she's in full attack mode, and then she's on dribble it out to run some offense here. First half totals for the starters for both teams. Washington leading the way here as she's got another point added to the total there. Nice little set play with the screen the middle there of that zone to get an easy bucket. Washington has 15 now for the night. Island has 6. Wilkerson 4. And Bond with 4. Totals for Lady Wildcats as the pass goes over Frankie's head and is going to go out of bounds to the Lady Wildcats. Number 10, Munden with 2. And that's all the starters right now as the Wildcats get the basketball. Turn the basketball over, and now the Wolverines have it. I'm sorry. Look inside to Island as she's fouled on the shot, going to the line, shooting 2. Another seal play there on that bottom row of that zone. Just a tough position to be in if you're the Lady Wildcats, as she is so big and strong in there as a post player, and she misses the first one. That foul, by the way, was on Anna Frankie, her 3rd personal foul, first team foul for this quarter, as Island gets that one to bounce around and cover every bit of rim it possibly could and still falls. Pass goes ahead to Navrado, but she doesn't see it coming. Wilkerson gets the steal. She's pushing up the floor. Goes in attack. She's cut off there by Kramer. Dribbles it back towards Kramer, out to Schmidt. Schmidt to Washington for 2 at the free throw line. No good. Rebounded there as 2 Lady Wildcats were fighting over it. And they wound up losing it, and jump ball going to the Lady Wolverines. Lady Wolverines coming out in their box set. Inbounds. Back out to Wilkerson for 3 there. No good. just out of the reach of Schmidt as Navrado gets it, and she passes it up to Kramer, and Kramer is going to take the ball at the floor here. Lady Wolverines once again in there, more of a 2-3 look now, extending the top two. Timeout called by the Lady Wildcats. And we'll take a break too as you're watching Garber Wolverines.tv.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-08.
And welcome back here after that timeout. Lady Wildcats basketball on the sidelines out of bounds into Munden. Munden to Navrado. Navrado for three. It's tipped, but caught by Meir for the layup, and no good. Doesn't stay down. She gets the rebound back, but loses it. And we have a jump ball going to stay with the Lady Wildcats. Right now, score is 33-6 with 6:01 left to go here in this third quarter. Lady Wildcats looking to get some kind of offense going here. They've struggled finding buckets against this Lady Wolverine defense, and there's another turnover as it goes off the foot. Pushed ahead here by Washington. Look for her to make a spin move there and leaves it short, but rebounded by Bond, then winds up with Washington's hands there as Lady Wolverines were just volleying it around to each other. Now going to dribble out and run some offense here. The Lady Wildcats have struggled today on the offensive end. Really expected to, though. I mean, the Lady Wolverines play such really good defense. Sure, Coach Donaldson would like to say, good pass to the backside there on the seal, but unable to handle it was Schmidt. And now the Lady Wildcats pushing up the floor. Offensive struggles have plagued the Lady Wildcats this year. Checking her scores. Navrado fires up a three, no good. Rebounded by Schmidt, but off to the hands of Island, and she gets the rebound ultimately and pushes up to Wilkerson. Lady Wolverines working the baskets around, coming off the win against Pioneer on Friday. There's a turnover there. Navrado with the steal, the layup on the left side, no good, but Wilkerson gets it. Now she's going to push it up the floor. Surveying the landscape, she's cut off over top to Washington, who misses the shot there. Tough shot as she was fading away. Rebounded by Frankie, gets it to Kramer. So these two teams here with close proximity, rivalry, Skelter opponents. They met in the Skelter tournament earlier. The Lady Wolverines were able to come ahead on that one as the shot is missed and pushed now by Washington up the floor. That mid-range jump shot is up and no good, though. And then Bond gets the rebound and is now fouled, going to the line to shoot two. Foul, I believe, is on number 4. Kramer, her second personal, second team foul. A couple of subs for the Lady Wolverines getting ready to come in as Bond misses that free throw. As Maddie Adair comes in for Kaylee Island. Nevaeh Fincher is waiting patiently as she's going to check in for Bond if she makes this free throw or on the next dead ball. Shot is up, and it is no good. Navrado with the rebound, secures it, and now moves the basketball up the floor to Anna Frankie, who fires the jump shot up, but no good. Rebounded by Washington after the miss. She pushes it up the floor. Stops to pop the little mid-range shot and leaves it short again. Several shots are getting left short here by the Lady Wolverines. She's directing traffic, moves some players around. Maddie Adair attacking the zone, trying to get it to shift to Bond. Schmidt to Washington, up to Adair. Adair surveying, back to attack, kick out to Washington. Wilkerson on the cut, just had a brief as Washington is sitting there just getting hammered as she goes to the bucket and gets the basket to fall there after the foul. Foul is going to be on number 10, Madison Munden. That is her, waiting for it. Third personal foul, third team foul for the quarter. Washington to shoot one to complete the and one here. And she knocks it down to complete it, adding to her total. It is now 36-6. Washington with 18 points for the night so far. Lady Wolverines in what I've referred to in the past and been commented as a twilight 2-3, as those two top girls really putting pressure and funneling the passer as the steal is there to Washington, who gets the layup to go down and then allows the wings to jump passing lanes, kind of like what happened there. The middle will slide up to the free throw, and the only way to really get a pass is to hit that back block back there where number 10, Munden, is. But it's hard to see that when you got two sets of hands right in your face. And once it gets to the sideline, the trap will come like that right there, and it just makes life really difficult. Works really well in girls basketball. See some boys teams run it, but they have to have a lot of speed.
Garber foul number 11, Chloe Wilkerson. Her second personal first team foul in the game for the Lady
So Chloe Wilkerson gets her second personal foul, first team foul here. With 2:31 left to go here in the third quarter. Navrata with it, skip pass to Frankie, almost stolen by Fincher, unable to, gets the shot up, no good. Island rebounds, now Bond has it, pushes it up ahead, looks to Fincher and gets it as she steps through the defender and knocks the free throw down. The defender, Navrata, did not see the ball in the air, and Fincher stepped back, kind of like a back shoulder pass for a receiver in football. The defensive back was head turned, and so the quarterback just throws it, and that's kind of what happened there. As that twilight 2-3 is coming in again and causes another turnover. Wilkerson's dribbling up, going to dribble it out. Lady Wildcat still sticking there 3-2 as Island gets it inside. She tries to make her move that she likes to make to that left shoulder across the lane to get the angle, and unable to complete the shot there. As the pass goes out of bounds from the Lady Wildcats, trying to get behind that zone, as I was saying earlier. Just so hard to get an angle from the top like that, and it sails out of bounds. 1:30 left to go here in the third quarter. Lady Wolverines with the basketball, looking inside the island again with that angle. Unable to get the fall. My goodness, that ball did everything but go down right there. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats, now pushed up by Kramer. Wilkerson right there with her. Adair right there. Muir gets it, kicks it out to Munden. Munden swings it over to Frankie. Frankie's got it, going to go into attack here, kicks it over to Kramer. Fincher knocks it out of bounds, going to stay Covington Douglas basketball. 59.2 seconds left on the game clock here in this third quarter. Lady Wildcats run that similar screen and dive inbounds that really worked earlier, just unable to get the pass off as Navrata gets it, and she is fouled there on the shot, going to shoot two here at the line. Fouls on Nevaeh Fincher, her second personal, second for the quarter. Navrata here, first shot is up. Off the back iron, no good. No subs coming in right now. Both coaches happy with what they have on the floor. Second shot is up. She knocks that one down to make it 40-7. Kick out to Fincher here for three is no good, but Island with the rebound, unable to get it to fall. Basketball tied up. We're going to have a foul called here on number 5, Maddie Adair, for the Lady Wolverines, as she was in there with the basketball, but comes away with the foul. Her first personal, third team, as Washington and Schmidt come checking in for Adair and Fincher. 42.7 seconds left to go here. The Lady Wildcats looking to get some points on the board here. towards the end of this third quarter. Frankie, basketball on the wing. Schmidt blocking that corner off. Tries to get to Munden across it. Just goes straight through her hands. Lady Wolverines basketball, 26.3 left to go here. Lady Wolverines probably going to hold out here for the last shot of the quarter. That's tend to what they like to do. Inside to Island. Going to take a quicker shot there as they wanted just to get a score there instead of waiting until the last. As she is fouled, she's going to the line. That is foul number 4 on Anna Frankie. 4th team foul with 15.8 left to go here in this third quarter. Island's shot is up and rattles around and comes out. She's had several shots like that today. Hit a lot of rim, a lot of basketball in the hoop, and then come right back out. Second shot here is up. This time it's good, nothing but the bottom of the net. 41-7, 15.8 left to go here in this third quarter. Pass to Mir, looking to dump down, and it was just batted back by Washington with both hands. Kind of like in volleyball, you see those front line defenders blocking the kill attempts. She sends it back the other way, but still going to be Lady Wildcats basketball. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Loses the basketball as time expires here in the third quarter. 41-7, Lady Wolverines in control of this game here as we move to the fourth quarter. You're watching Garber, Wolverines.tv.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine.
And we're back here for the fourth quarter. Coach Donaldson's taking every bit of the time he can get here before this quarter begins as he's talking to his ladies, wanting to get them going here, get some points on the board as he's brought in a bunch of subs, so that might have been preparation too, as the Lady Wolverines come out with their starting 5. Look for Coach Davis here to make a switch pretty quick. Washington up for 3 here, and it is good off the set play to start this fourth quarter. 44-7. Now the score. Coach Donaldson's over there getting his ladies ready to come back in as Wilkerson's after the ball handler. For the Lady Wildcats, we've got, let me see here, number 12, Kimber Cook. Number 5, Allie Griffin, who's seen some time here. 23, Riley Thomas. As Wilkerson steals the ball here off the Bond. Shot is up, no good as she's unable to convert there. Number 20, Morgan Knott, in for the Lady Wildcats. And who else am I missing? Ashley Motley has seen some playing time. So a few new faces for this game as the shot was no good there. Rebounded by Schmidt. Up to Wilkerson as they look to run some offense here. Now there's cut play there, set screen, not really a true screen, but a screen nonetheless by Island as the post-up works just the same as a screen as Washington knocks it down to give her 25 for the night so far. 46-7 here. As Bond gets the steal to Washington, kind of gets in a rush, but Island just steps right into stride and takes that. And Wilkerson looking, goes to attack, couldn't get the ball to Washington, but who gets it nonetheless anyway on the rebound. And 2 more points as it's 50-7. Lady Wolverines looking like they're going to run a little bit more of a traditional 2-3 here. Some of the pressure's off. Pass was no good. Shot goes up, rebounded though by Washington, and she's going to push it up the floor. Now she's going to pull. Oh, and loses the handle, and it goes out of bounds. Back to the Lady Wildcats. Not a lot going here right now as the Lady Wildcats have stayed back here and looking to try to, looks like they're running a play to get a 3, but to throw it out of bounds, just out of the reach of number 5 there, Allie Griffin. 5:40 to go here in this ball game. Pass to the high post to Washington. Cutter across the court to Bond there on the backside cut. That's going to happen against a 3-2 sometimes. You collapse those top 3 in. You got 2-on-1 on the backside, and right there is just a great execution by the Lady Wolverines. As Bond comes away with the steal up to Washington. Washington passes off to Wilkerson for the left-hand layup, and it is good. So Lady Wolverines running some pretty good fast break offense here. A couple of subs getting ready to come in. Fincher and Adair. Schmidt knocks the ball out. Now the subs will come in. See what the Lady Wildcats here are going to run on this sideline out of bounds. See if they just run it to get the ball in. That's all they do. As the ball's dead and Wilkerson's all over the ball handler, and she gets it to her teammate. Now it winds up with a timeout from Coach Donaldson, and we're going to take a timeout here. 4:51 left to go, 52-7. You're watching Garber Wolverines.tv.
School with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
And we're back here from the timeouts. Lady Wildcats basketball here, trailing 52-7 with 4:51 to go left in this ball game. Coach Donaldson got a play drawn up, see what they can get out of it here. High post flash. Cut off there as Island gets called for the reach-in foul. Her second personal. First team foul of this quarter. Ball inbounded there. Adair comes away with knocking it away. Washington almost gets it. Fincher ends up with it. We got a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Covington Douglas. The screen and dive play here again by the Wildcats. Kicked out there to number 12, Cook, who's wound up swinging it around. Now turnover by Island. Trying to find Fincher and unable to get anything. And now 23, Riley Thomas to Allie Griffin. Back to Thomas. To Motley. Motley out for the 3 for Griffin, and it was no good. See a sub getting ready to come in for the Lady Wolverines over there is Madeline Dodds. Nobody set the screen there for that back to skip 3 for Washington. Wilkerson gets it now, and there's going to work some offense. She throws it right into the Lady Wildcats' hand, and Maddie Adair gets called for the foul, I believe. Nope, sorry, out of bounds. It was out of bounds. I couldn't see the floor there because of the front of me as Bailey Wessels comes in here for the Lady Wolverines. So we're starting to get some substitution action going here as she's come in the middle of the zone with Fincher, Adair, Dodds, and Washington. Griffin with the basketball, attacking downhill, out to Cook. Fincher knocking it out of bounds, staying with the Lady Wildcats as Schmidt's coming in now. She's taking the Fincher spot. 2-1-2 zone here. Lady Wolverines taking some of the pressure off until they get the ball on the wings and they really get after the ball handlers. Basketball swinging around. Griffin fires up the three and almost gets that to go. Rebounded by Motley as she's tied up. Jump ball going to go with the Lady Wolverines here. A little bit of a table issue there, but they got it sorted out as April was signaling because the arrow wouldn't flip, but they got it to flip and everything was all settled out. Adair was handling the basketball here for the Lady Wolverines. Over to Washington. Washington looking at Wessels there on the cut. She doesn't look at the basket, though. Good opportunity to score for Wessels. Washington going to line up a three here, and she knocks it down.
3-point basket for 22. Washington.
So we get a sub up over at the table, I see, as Vivian Wright getting prepared to come in. As Washington does that two-hand bat down again as she's going to make the breakaway and gets the layup to fall and one. That gives her 32 so far for the night as Vivian comes in to check in for Schmidt. As it's 57-7. As Washington knocks it down as a sub comes to the table, and it is Kimber Fincher coming in for Washington. So we have Kimber Fincher, Madeline Dodds, Bailey Wessels, Maddie Adair, and Vivian Wright for the Lady Wolverines on the floor here with 2:31 to go in the game as Griffin lines up the three. Several shots now she's gotten close on that wing. She's unable to get on the fall as Adair gets stripped of the basketball and she gets called for the foul as she was playing tough defense after the turnover. As the shot goes up for the Wildcats, they're unable to get it, but it stays with them after Madeline Dodds blocking the shot. (58-7) is a score right now as Motley has it out to Thomas. Thomas to Griffin. Griffin shoots the shot. Another one just a little off the mark there, but rebounded by number 12, Cook. It looked like she was trying to make a dump off, but not able to get it. And the jump ball is going to stay with Covington here again. 2:02 left to go on the official clock. Skip pass to Motley. Motley to Knott. Knott inside to Cook. Not attacking. Back out to Griffin. Griffin to Motley. Motley's going to fire up the three. No good. Caught by Kimber Fincher there as she's trying to get the ball to Adair. Ends up with it. See who the Lady Wolverines try to get the shot for here in the late. Going off to Kimber Fincher. She goes up there and she's blocked. Natty Adair off to Vivian Wright. Vivian skips it to Madeline. Madeline doesn't look at it. Adair's going to go and attack, and she's going to knock the shot down there. Get to give her a little congratulations tomorrow because I'm always talking to her in class about she needs to be more aggressive on offense, and nice job there by her. 60-7 is a score with 1:06 left to go here in the game. As Thomas split the defense there. Knott has it. Motley back to Thomas. Adair gets the steal. She's going to drive it up the floor. And she's going to go for the layup, and she's going to make another basket. Nice job there from the freshman.
Stealing the layup for number 5, Maddie Adair.
Thomas dribbling it up to Allie Griffin. Draws the defenders down. Back to Thomas. Back to, nope, going to look inside there for Cook, and it's tipped out of bounds by the Lady Wolverines. 33 seconds left to go here. Steal by Maddie Adair again. She's pushing it up the floor, and she gets fouled there by Griffin. Ball will be underneath as they're not in the bonus range here. Both teams only have 2 team fouls. Skip to Wessels. Too high for as Griffin goes after the ball. She gets the steal. She goes for the layup, and she makes it. Allie Griffin with the bucket there. 13 seconds and counting to go here in the ball game. 62-9. Lady Wolverines just going to run this clock out. Pretty good day on offense and defense for the ladies. Kept single digits for the Lady Wildcats. And Lady Wolverines are going to end their regular season here on a win, 62-9. Once again, Lady Wolverines heading to districts with the bye first round on Friday, looking to play at 6 o'clock on Saturday. Covington Douglas playing 6 o'clock on Thursday at Arnett. You are watching GarberWolverines.tv.